Kevin Kugler here from Sunday Night Football on Westwood One. Jason Taylor and I will have AFC action for you when the Texans host the Patriots. Deshaun Watson and Houston are coming off a big win over the Colts to take the lead in their division, while New England improved to 10-1 after a win over the Cowboys. Join us on Sunday Night Football and hear the NFL all season from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
It's Black Friday at the Home Depot, where, for a limited time, we've trimmed 20% off all artificial Christmas trees. Plus, right now, you'll also get free delivery. Come pick out your favorite, and you can take the magic home for the holidays. Or, right now, choose free delivery, and we can do it for you. Get 20% off, plus free delivery on all artificial Christmas trees for a limited time only. Now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. While supplies last, see store for details.
Napa know-how. Just in time for the holidays, select Craftsman tools are now available at Napa. Celebrate with a Craftsman 20-volt cordless impact wrench kit for just $149.99. It's the perfect gift for everyone in your list, even you. So get great savings on select Craftsman tools, now available at your local Napa store. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how. Napa know-how. At participating Napa Auto Parts stores while supplies last. Offer ends 12/31/19.
And today is Saturday, November 30th. We've got some birthdays today. Got a bunch of birthdays today. Big shot birthdays, country singer, record company executive, Jimmy Bowen. He's 82 years old today. I'm assuming he's retired now. Director Ridley Scott, he's not retired. He's 82. Bassist Roger Glover, he was the bassist with Deep Purple. He's 74 today. Singer, actor Mandy Patinkin. Okay, 67 today. Country singer Jeannie Kendall. I'll bet you can't guess what group Jeannie Kendall's singing. It was the Kendalls. She is 65 today. Singer Billy Idol. White Wedding, 64 years old today. Actor, director Ben Stiller. 54. Thought Ben was older than that. Singer Clay Aiken. Whatever happened to Clay Aiken? He's 41. Actress Elijah Cuthbert. She's 37 years old today. Kaylee Cuoco, she was on The Big Bang Theory. She was Penny. She's 34. And model Chrissy Teigen, she's married to John Legend. She's 34 years old today. Local birthdays, we got them coming up.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical California high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the California Interscholastic Federation and the California State Athletic Directors Association.
Happy birthday this morning to Albert Leal, Eliana Ramos, Robert Silva, Maria Alenas, Janet Riven, Chase Schaffner, Jose Angel Ruiz, Giselle Iniguez, Austin Keating, Lupita Rivera, Yesenia Campos, Brian Alvarez, Cristela Castro, Leo Garcia, Andy J. Rivera II, Brian Schultz, Claudia Medina, John Dar, Kaylin K.K. Benavides, Logan Valenzuela, Maria Gonzalez, Clifford Molina, and Andre Palacios. Happy birthday to every single one. KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners were announced yesterday morning. On the AM side, Maria Monreal. FM, it's Joe Vandiver. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Maria and Joe. KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winners for this week.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah! Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery Ice Cream Birthday Cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really?
That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
And it's time for the World in California News headlines, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Lock Air Conditioning.
CBS News update. 2 people were killed and 3 hurt when a man went on a stabbing spree on London Bridge yesterday afternoon. He was also wearing a fake explosive device. Police say it was a terror attack. CBS's Holly Williams has new information on the suspect.
The attacker was named as Usman Khan, a convicted terrorist who was jailed in 2012 for plotting to blow up the London Stock Exchange. He was released early and he was on probation. The British media is reporting he'd agreed to wear an electronic monitor.
UK Security Minister Brandon Lewis says there will be questions about why he was released.
We have made some changes to the way that the system works to ensure that people can stay in prison longer for some offences, but I think we need to look yet again actually at whether I think the public will be right and fair to ask, are we giving long enough sentences in our system and enforcing long enough sentences for the most violent offenders?
Bystanders helped tackle the suspect before police arrived. CBS News Update, I'm Wendy Gillette.
Yes, summer is over, but it still can get hot. You can rely on York's Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology that automatically adjusts to meet demand, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. You can stay connected via Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat with programmable reminders and selectable operating modes to optimize your comfort. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency. Contractor license 696216.
California headline news. An LAPD officer is recovering after getting shot in the arm in Boyle Heights. Police officials say the shooting happened last night when the officer responded to an incident at around 7:30. A suspect has been arrested. A series of powerful storms have left parts of Southern California drenched and also the higher elevation snow-covered. The snow was making life tough on Big Bear Mountain.
The roads are impassable. There's no power.
20 people illegally crossing into the U.S. were rescued from a storm drainage tube near the U.S.-Mexico border during heavy rain.
Agents heard people yelling for help and quickly pulled one woman to safety, who told them more people had also fallen down the drainage tube as it was filling up with water. Agents found the others and they were rescued. 7 of them were taken to a hospital. The body of another person was later found in the water along the beach near the mouth of the Tijuana River, but it was unclear if that person was among those who were rescued trying to cross into the U.S. Cliff Albert, NBC News Radio.
Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
And your World in California News update brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
The holidays. Time for hot cocoa, mistletoe, and spreading joy. A different kind of joy. The joy of pushing your limits on snowy mornings.
You feel that, Peloton? That's greatness.
The joy of getting the right motivation when you think you can't go any further.
Don't back down now.
The joy of giving it all you've got. Until tomorrow. Because our kind of joy will keep you coming back for more.
Peloton, way to work. Great job, everybody.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton. And our best offer of the year is here. Get free Works accessories with bike purchase. Limited time only.
So guys, how many of you are guilty of using your wife or your girlfriend's shampoo in the shower? Quite a few, I imagine. Have you considered the importance of using a product designed for your hair? Yes, men's hair. After all, your hair is different. Dove Men Plus Care has created a hair care range designed to fortify men's hair and give it the care it needs to stay strong and healthy. Do your family and your hair a favor and get your own products. Dove Men Plus Care for stronger, more resilient hair. Available at Walmart.
And it is now time for your local news. Page 1 brought to you as a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue right next to Food for Less. If you're thinking about going to San Diego this morning, you may want to give it another thought or possibly postpone your trip. There have been, since 6 o'clock this morning, a total of 7 incidents on Interstate 8 going over the mountain into San Diego. There has been one Crestwood SUV was flipped over. There was several spin-outs. Minor injuries reported in most of the incidents, but it is very hazardous. Roads are very slick on Interstate 8 going to San Diego. Be very careful if you decide to go, or possibly go over and get some coffee and wait a while before you head over the mountain. CHP serving up safety in Imperial County. California Highway Patrol initiated their MEP, maximum enforcement period. It began Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. It'll continue until 11:59 Sunday night, tomorrow night. The MEP is the CHP's holiday program in which they use as many officers as possible to patrol the roadways. During the Thanksgiving holiday weekend, Highway Patrol also covers the inflated population of off-road visitors in the dune areas. Thanksgiving holiday weekend, one of the biggest for the off-roaders. They're expected to release the total activity statistics either Monday or Tuesday. So far, no major injury incidents have been reported in this area. We'll have more in just a minute.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers for your service needs. Whether it's a lube job, oil and filter change, brake job, battery or wheel balance and alignment, Quick Lane can handle it. And Quick Lane services all makes and all models. Oh, and by the way, you never need an appointment. Tires, all the best brands at the best price. Guaranteed. See your Quick Lane service advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue in El Centro, right next to Food for Less.
A single vehicle collision was reported just before 7 yesterday morning. California Highway Patrol says the vehicle traveling on Highway 111 near Marina Road or Frink Road, driver lost control and the vehicle flipped over into a canal. No one was injured in the incident. Last report, the CHP was still investigating. New stop signs going up. They will be installed by December 2nd. The County Public Works Department will complete the installation of stop signs on Forester and Ross Roads for northbound and southbound traffic. Traffic control at the intersection will change from the current 2-way stop to a 4-way stop intersection controlled in all 4 directions. The IID Board meets on Tuesday. The board is expected to approve a new budget. Imperial Irrigation District operates on a calendar year and should have a budget in place by the first of the year, January 1st. Officials say there will be no anticipated rate increases in 2020. Proposed 2020 operating and capital budgets total $558,060,900 for the Energy Department and $263,251,700 for the Water Department, which includes the support services, operating, and capital budgets. The IID Board convenes the public portion of their meeting at 1 Tuesday afternoon. Meeting will be held in Condit Auditorium on Broadway in El Centro. That's page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue, next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And it's page 2 of the local news, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. Another previously deported sex offender, he was arrested by the U.S. Border Patrol. Earlier this week, a Border Patrol agent assigned to the Kxo station encountered a man suspected of illegally entering the United States. The encounter was made about 7 miles east of the downtown Kxo port of entry. Man was transported to the El Centro station for an immigration and criminal history screening. The man was identified as 41-year-old Daniel Teofilo Ramirez, Mexican national. It was also determined the man had been convicted of rape in 2002 in Los Angeles County. He had been sentenced to 270 days in jail and 60 months probation. He had been deported back to Mexico in 2003. He's currently being held in federal custody pending further criminal prosecution. And Karen Vogel, Treasurer Tax Collector, is reminding all taxpayers that the first installment of real property taxes will become delinquent if not paid by 5 p.m. December 10th. Payments must be in their office by 5 p.m. or bear a postmark of December 10th. You should also be advised that online payments may be made through through their link on their website until 11:45 p.m. on December 10th. Go to their website and the link is right there. Delinquent parcels will be receive a 10% penalty effective December 11th. Property owners who have paid their taxes through impound accounts but have recently refinanced or paid off their home loans should be aware that they may now be responsible for paying their property tax bills themselves. We got your weather coming up.
Have you received notice that your Medicare health plan is changing or going away? Are you turning 65 soon, or are you newly eligible to Medicare and have questions about your Medicare options? Then give David or Jose a call at David H. West Insurance to learn about the ABCs of Medicare. Don't delay. Call David H. West Insurance Services now at 760-352-3411. That's 760-352-3411. That's David H. West Insurances.
The high temperature yesterday, 61 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 43. National Weather Service says expect dry conditions today with well below normal temperatures. Low temperatures Sunday will be even slightly cooler with 30s quite common. But a warming trend begins in the afternoon Sunday with the highs in the 60s. Anticipate little additional warming Monday and Tuesday thanks to considerable high cloudiness, though morning low temperatures will be more mild. Rain chances return in the Tuesday night through Thursday time frame as another Pacific low-pressure system impacts the region. However, this system is not expected to be as potent as the two previous systems. Weather forecast calling for partly cloudy skies today. Highs right near 61. Winds will be calm. Tonight, partly cloudy with the overnight lows for around 43. Sunday, mostly sunny skies. Highs right near 65. Calm winds throughout the day. Sunday night, partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows around 46. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies on Monday. Highs right near 69. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now we're looking at 44 degrees, 79% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District reporting air quality moderate in Mexicali, good everywhere else in the region. That's it. That's a look at your weather, your news and the weather. Brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. See David or your insurance plans, Medicare supplement coverage, all. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, they're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options. I want some chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Thick Burger.
But I want a salad.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah! Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yeah. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date. Include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery Ice Cream Birthday Cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh my God, really?
That is too cool. On AM 1230.
And
as the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do-It centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at ImperialHardwareCompany.com. Our Do-It centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And in sports time, brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company in Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers, where you'll find what you need when you need it. On the NBA scoreboard, everybody played, I think, yesterday. The Nets beat the Celtics 112-107. Raptors over the Magic 90-83. Hornets over the Pistons 110-107. 76ers got by the Knicks 101-95. Bucks beat the Cavaliers 119-110. It was the Heat over the Warriors 122-105. Pacers beat the Hawks in overtime 105-104. Thunder over the Pelicans 109-104. It was the Jazz over the Grizzlies 103-94. Spurs beat the Clippers 107-97. Mavericks got by the Suns 120-113. Blazers over the Bulls 107-103. And the Lakers have now won 10 in a row. They beat the Wizards by a score of 125-103. NFL on KXO. It's a Sunday afternoon on FM 107.5, the Raiders station for the Imperial Valley. Raiders will be playing the Chiefs. That should be a really good one. Sunday night football, Patriots go against the Texans. Monday night football, it'll be the Vikings at the Seahawks. Both those games, the two latter games, will be heard on AM 1230, KXO.
As the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do-It centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at ImperialHardwareCompany.com. Our Do-It centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
And in golf, Pablo Larrazabal, he opened up a 3-shot lead. He is on top of the leaderboard at the Alfred Dunhill Championship. Jason Day, the Australian, he's not going to be playing in the President's Cup, has a back injury. He's going to rest and see if he can't take care of that. In tennis, Australia has confirmed it plans to honor Margaret Court's 50th anniversary of her 1970 Grand Slam during January's Australian Open. Court has won 24 Grand Slam singles titles, including the French Open, Wimbledon, U.S. Open, and the Australian Open in 1970. NFL has suspended Cardinals' Josh Shaw through 2020 for betting on NFL games while on injured reserve. He was suspended by the NFL for betting on games on multiple occasions during the past season. And the Reds, Cincinnati Reds starting pitcher, Trevor Bauer, his holiday season started off with a bang, or rather a crash. On Tuesday, a tire fell off a semi-truck, rolled across 6 lanes of traffic on a Houston highway, struck a wall, and then crashed into a 2016 McLaren 650S. The tire went through a double-paneled glass window and landed on Bauer's McLaren. According to reports from the scene, no one was injured in that freak accident. The car apparently was totaled because of the cost of repairs. The insurance company is going to cover the damage. Cowboys starting lineman Connor Williams suffers a season-ending torn ACL. As if the season hadn't been difficult enough for the Cowboys, it just got a little tougher. And the Philadelphia Eagles have signed Lane Johnson to a 4-year extension, reportedly worth $72 million, with nearly $55 million guaranteed. Marquette star Marcus Howard scored 51 points in a blowout win over USC. The blowout went 101-78. Yes, it was a blowout. That's it. That's Sports Time. Brought to you by Imperial Hardware Company, Do-It Centers in El Centro, Hauteville, and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person, and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And it's financial news and weather brought to you by Styles and Smiles, complete salon services. Call for an appointment or walk in. They're located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. U.S. stocks closed lower on Friday, ending a 4-day winning streak for major equity benchmarks as investors are worried about the deterioration of U.S.-China trade relations after a bill supporting Hong Kong protesters was signed by the president late on Wednesday. A New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ closed early on Friday after the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday closed markets on Thursday. They completely closed on Thursday. Dow Jones Industrial Average retreated 112.59 points, or 0.4%, to close at 28,051.41, while the S&P 500 slipped 12.65 points, or 0.4%, to finish at 3,140.98. NASDAQ Composite fell 39.7 points, or 0.5%, to end at 8,665.47. Got your weather coming up.
The holidays are getting close, and Styles and Smiles Complete Salon Service wants to make sure that you're looking your best. Celebrate the holidays with your new look. For a limited time, get $20 off of a color combo and highlight from Styles and Smiles. And call now to make your appointment, 760-960-2382. That's 960-2382. Hey, hairdressers, Styles and Smiles is looking for 2 stylists. Yes, they have 2 chairs that are open. Just call 960-2382 and apply. That's 960-2382. Or stop by Styles and Smiles by Cardenas Market on North Imperial Avenue in El Centro.
And the high temperature yesterday, 61 degrees, 43 was the overnight low. Your weekend weather calling for partly cloudy skies today. Highs right near 61 again. Winds will be calm throughout the day. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, overnight lows around 43, continued calm winds. Monday, partly cloudy skies, mostly sunny skies, however. Highs right near 65. Calm winds becoming north around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Sunday night, partly cloudy skies, overnight lows around 46. 66. On Monday, it's going to be partly cloudy skies, highs right near 69. Northwest winds at around 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy, highs right near 69. Winds will be calm. Even a slight possibility of possibly even some rain on Tuesday afternoon. 44 degrees right now in the valley, 79% the relative humidity. The financial news and weather brought to you by Styles and Smiles, here to make you look your best. Located by Cardenas Market on Imperial Avenue in El Centro. That's Styles and Smiles. Coming up, 8 o'clock with CBS News at the top of the hour.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
CBS News on the hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
The man who police say stabbed and killed 2 people and injured 3 others on the London Bridge was previously convicted on terrorism offenses. He was released from prison last year. UK Security Minister Brandon Lewis.
We have got to look at, are we giving the right type of sentences, long enough sentences for the most violent criminals, and ensuring that the police and our agencies have the powers they need. We will be looking at that in very fast time and taking any action we need to ensure that we do everything we can to keep people safe.
Sajan Gohel is with the Asia Pacific Foundation in London.
The attack in London does not just have an impact on Great Britain or even Europe, but possibly North America too when it comes to terrorists being released.
Early numbers show Black Friday shopping hit new records. Adobe Analytics says $5.4 billion had been spent as of last night. Retail analyst Bert Flickinger.
We're seeing record-breaking results from Macy's, record-breaking results at Walmart and Best Buy. Walmart's parking lots and stores, you could hardly get into the parking lots, much less the stores.
A major snowstorm is hitting parts of the Midwest and will complicate holiday travel through the weekend. National Weather Service meteorologist Mark Chenard.
We got the blizzard warnings are portion of Nebraska, South Dakota, and Wyoming, and that's where we'll have the heavy snowfall there, 6 to some places around a foot of snow. Winds will be gusting over 40 miles an hour. It's kind of that combination of those gusty winds and the snow that will create near zero visibility.
The impeachment inquiry is proceeding. CBS's Weijia Jiang on what's expected next week.
The House Judiciary Committee prepares to hold its first hearing on Wednesday. Democrats have invited President Trump and his legal team to participate in the proceedings, but so far they have not formally responded. Also coming up, we are expecting the House Intelligence Committee to issue a full report after collecting evidence for weeks.
A police officer in Oklahoma got quite an insult along with his order of coffee this Thanksgiving at Starbucks. The word pig printed on the labels of the cups. The officer with the Kiefer Police Department told his chief, who called the store and spoke to a manager. KOTV reporter Amy Slanchik.
Starbucks corporate headquarters told me the employee has been suspended. This all started when a Kiefer officer says he just wanted to do something nice for the dispatchers who are working on Thanksgiving, so he asked them what they wanted and went to the Glenpool Starbucks to pick up 5 drinks. The police chief says the word pig was printed on the labels of all 5 drinks.
The employee said it was a joke. The police chief put the label on social media. It went viral. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Hey there, it's Paul. Sprint's week-long Black Friday deals are so big, I need help spreading the word.
That's where I come in! Snowman Paul here!
Hurry in and switch to save your family money on the Samsung Galaxy S10 for $0 a month on a Sprint Flex lease.
Yep, $0 a month for the Galaxy S10!
Plus, Sprint is offering a 100% total satisfaction guarantee. You know what that means.
It means that you can try out the network and see the savings for yourself?
That's right, but you don't just have to take my word for it. Try it out for 30 days and love it, or get your money back. Thanks for your help, Snowman Paul.
No problem. I'm a snowman. I was literally built for this.
Visit your local Sprint store, sprint.com, or call 800-SPRINT-1. Galaxy S10 $0 per month after $37.50 per month credit applied within 2 bills with approved credit 18-month lease and new line of service. If you cancel early, remaining balance due. Coverage and offer not available everywhere. Excludes taxes, $30 activation fee, and restrictions apply. Guarantee applies to new line of service.
Don't like a chatty hairdresser? Here's CBS's Deborah Rodriguez.
Not another salon in London has been generating buzz on this side of the Atlantic for its new silent haircut, where you have the option of a quiet trim at no extra charge. Owner Sophia Hilton of the BBC makeover show Misfits Salon says no one should feel embarrassed to say they need silence. But stylists and clients in the U.S. are divided. Some say a babble-free blowout is great for the supercharged, overstimulated person. Others call it the height of rudeness and say there's value to small human interactions when social media and technology have ruined the art of talk. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
Getting a real Christmas tree this year will cost you more. According to the National Christmas Tree Association, the average tree price increased from $62 in 2015 to $76 in 2018, and this year it's expected to rise to $81. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
Offer not valid in all states or where prohibited by law. Loans are subject to lender approval. See website for details. Need cash but have bad credit or maxed out cards? Now you can get a personal loan for up to $5,000, whatever your credit, with no paperwork. MoneyASAP.com is one of the nation's largest personal loan networks. If you have a checking account and a regular income source, you can get cash in your account as soon as tomorrow. Type this into your smartphone or computer address bar. www.moneyasap.com. That's moneyasap.com. Moneyasap.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 3.99%, APR 4.18%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Rates subject to change. Pay 1.375% fee to receive this discounted rate. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
We're just trying to entertain people, and morality's just going to get in the way.
AM 1230.
That's hilarious.
KXO.
This is an ugly candy bar. Peter Paul's almond cluster. It bulges from the way they stuff those almonds and crunchy stuff inside. It's so ugly, in fact, we're not going to show it to you. But don't go away. We're going to show you something. Isn't that something? Believe me, it's better than looking at our candy bar. Funny thing, ugly as it is, almond cluster tastes just beautiful. Why people who make such a crunchy, chocolatey candy can't fix the way it looks? I don't know. Maybe we should be on the radio or something. Skywriting.